I'm getting ready to keep working on our house. We are back at home today, not at the mobile home. This is a site-built home. We're trying to finish up the siding. So you can see we have our LP Smart Side over here, and we got to wrap it around on the front of the house. Before I do that, I want to finish up a little spot over here. You see down here at the bottom of our balcony? I need to cover that with siding to match the house. So what we're going to be doing is ripping some scrap wood out of our materials trailer. We have some scrap pieces I dug through, and we're going to be putting sheathing on it, and then I'm going to be putting the siding on it. Now technically I could just put the siding, that Smart Side, right over that wood right there. I'm putting the sheathing there mostly just to spread it out, to space it out from the house, to give it some depth because of the way I designed that overhang. It's hard to say. It doesn't matter. I'm putting sheathing under there, so let me cut a piece right now. Done.
This you'll have to measure up to where this one will stick out.
Yeah, let me cut it to width first.
Oh.
That's 5/8. This is probably 7/16 or ½ inch, maybe ½ inch.
It doesn't look long enough.
Long enough. Ah!
What are you doing?
Something bit my butt.
What?
Oh! I thought I'd have enough out of this. That's not enough.
How much do you need?
Another inch or inch and a quarter. I must have mismeasured because I thought I could get 2 out of that one, but it's a little too short. I'm going to go back to the trailer, see what I can find. We'll cut another piece. How come they're not speeding when the cops coming down the road?
You know why?
Alright, so I found this giant piece right here. Okay. Okay. Let's get this here. Hold up the other end of it, please. And then we'll just get it all lined up. So now let's hold it to the, more or less to the bottom of the beam. It doesn't have to be dead flush, just kind of low. We'll have the gap on top.
Probably the...
Now we're not going to be rain screening this part. If you guys saw our previous videos, you know we got blue rain screen on the house. This balcony doesn't need it. It just doesn't, so we're not going to do it. We're just going to put house wrap on here for technicalities, and we'll get the siding put up.
Oh.
I had one staple in there.
Wow.
Check the front porch, might be buried down there. Sometimes we chew gum. We chew gum after we eat our lunch because it helps, you know, keep your mouth healthy. So we buy the Glee gum. Just so you know why we're smacking. We don't always chew gum. I'm going a little off course here.
Yeah.
I should have stapled it all first.
Probably.
Let me finish stapling this.
Never smelled some of this.
So we have this scrap here that looks a lot like a miscut, and we're going to use this to hopefully piece in at least the ends, the sides of the balcony. So I'm going to cut a couple of strips off that bottom part there, and we'll see what we can do. We're going to try to get this finished up. Now this front is really getting down to the nitty gritty. I'm trying to piece together the last of our scraps, and I think I have enough here. So
It's so loud and annoying.
why is this?
Longer. What's up there? Anything?
No, I think it's just this board must be twisting a little bit. But you see how it's making this step down?
Yep.
I don't like that because there's a gap here, but it's touching here.
So do you want to cut off just from the middle? Or just take off more?
Maybe I'll just taper it up right here so I can put it up higher. Okay, there it is.
Good.
All right. Well, we got that part done. It's looking okay. Now the corners and all that, that'll be tidied up with trim. We're going to be putting this wood right here. This is 1x4, matches the siding, and what we're going to do is make a box. So what I'll do is I'll make, not a box, but a corner. I'll hook them together and make a solid corner, and then we'll hook it on there, and it'll seal all that up. So you won't see the ugliness. We're going to trim the inside corners, outside corners, and it'll all look tidy. It's going to look really good when we get the trim work on it.
Yeah.
That's what finishes it off. Now sometimes you'll see people put a trim board on the bottom. That would look really good, but we're not going to spend the money and do that. It just means more flashing, more leak spots, more hassle, more money. We're just going to have the siding come down and end, and it's going to look fine. It's fine. It'll look good painted up. That's more or less done. We have plans for the top, but we're going to worry about that later because that involves, you know, just a lot of hassle. So we're going to turn over here while we're in the work mode and try to get a few pieces up here on the porch to finish up this wall. So not really much, not much has to be done to this one. So all we have to do is cut the length.
To 91.
Yep. So let me get this like kind of to the corner.
know.
Yeah, I'll try. Alright, I'm down to this last sheet. Everything's looking good. I'm not perfectly straight. We're about 1/8 inch crooked, but you won't notice. All I have to do now is, I have my panel cut, but I gotta cut out for this light fixture box right here. So after I get that cut out on the panel, we'll bring it up here, get it in. But so far, guys, the siding is going up quick and looking good. We'll cut out the window openings later. We do have windows here. Are you nervous to see if it fits?
Yeah.
I am. Some of these need to be filled. Some of them are perfect. Something that's really cool about this siding being an OSB product is pretty hard, pretty dense. If you have to look at this, I can like wail on it all over the wood. It doesn't leave a dent. You don't see any hammer marks. I mean, this is hard stuff. So it's easy to work with and it's not going to get damaged easily. But these nails I got sunk too far. They're a little bit in, 16th in, 1/8 inch in. They have to be hole filled with a little bit of filler, and we will do that. Because otherwise it'll look bad, and it's a spot where water could get into the wood. Oh, can you believe we got this done?
No.
Well, we're making progress, but as you can see, we swung by the mobile home tonight to get some more work done. I just got done prepping these seams. I went over some of the high spots with a sander, scraper, and just got it ready for the second coat. So I'm gonna get coat 2 on here tonight, and then we'll go home and relax, but we got to get this moving along. So this is our mobile home property that we are renovating. And right now I'm working on the drywall. Oops. I'll do this one. This one's more important, I think. Oh man, I'm losing it everywhere. Well, this is looking good. It's looking better. I don't know if this is ever going to look great. Drywall isn't my thing, but we're getting there. And all of this is going to be mostly hidden anyway behind our kitchen. So I'm actually excited about this. I want to get those kitchen cabinets ordered. I want to start rolling on this project. So this is exciting right here. We just got to figure out what we're doing on our walls exactly. We're going to have a tile backsplash that can wait, but some of the wall will be exposed and we're going to have to paint it. Should I just do a white wall in the kitchen? I'm thinking just sticking with white. But when I get a tile backsplash, we'll get a hint of color in here. We'll get something fun. I don't know what yet. I'll have to start shopping, but tile's not a necessity. Anyway, that's it. Not too eventful, not too exciting, but we made progress today. We got a good section of our house sided. We have all the trim boards to put on, but I might hold off on those until we paint. I'm not sure. I can't really decide. Do you want to paint the trim in place or off place?
In place.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Next time, I think we're going to try to keep going on our house and get the other side sided. So we do have 4 more sheets of siding to cover that other wall that we didn't show you today, but there's a wall on the back side of that section. And if we can get that done, we're going to be feeling good. We're just making progress all around, working on both our houses. We have this mobile home, we have our other house back at home, and trying to get it done, doing the best we can, because we want to move on and get to the fun things, past renovation. You know, the property, the home building. Not just the home building, but the home. The fun stuff. So, looking forward to that. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.